You're watching Beats and Booze.
All right, that was the Boom Boom Tum Tum Jonas Blue remix, and now the man is here once again.
He's breaking a record, I think. It's either you,
so by now.
it's you or Craig David who's been shown more than anybody else.
Yeah, that's right.
Two good people. How have you been, sir?
He's got the man that everyone. He's got the life that everyone wants.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Although I have to say,
True.
he's grown up right before our very eyes. I feel
You
like.
are. You are.
This man is all wifed up. I'm seeing from the gram now these days. Last time we talked to you, it was
last time we were on the hunt for a girl.
Right. Yeah, you were running around Ibiza.
And who did you? Who was?
Jack
Novak. We were trying to hook up with Jack Novak.
Yes.
Yep. Unfortunately, she declined. She had a significant other as well.
Yeah, now. I'm a busy guy.
And now you've moved on, so it's
This
nice.
is true. That's
Good
it.
for you. Jeez, so much going on for you right now. When's the last time we saw him? In Miami, I think, right?
Miami, yeah.
So I saw him at Lava last time.
Excuse
and
us.
He was with his girlfriend. He was with his girlfriend, and literally I turned around to make a drink, and then he just disappeared. And I was like, "Where'd you go?" He's like, "Sorry, she wanted to leave. I had to go." I was like,
goodbye.
I understand.
You know that happens though.
Yeah, it does. It does.
You're better off that way. You're in a better place, I'm sure, right now.
True.
I definitely am.
Yeah. No need to be running around the clubs anymore.
Nah,
it's a better life, I
nice.
think.
I mean, I still do that. You know,
No,
just to check, still got the mojo.
Right.
Keep the claw sharp, you know.
But
what
then
I
I
mean?
leave.
And then you
I
leave.
quickly leave.
Right.
I bought the situation.
See, we're all guilty of
And
that though, because you want to just
Yeah.
know that you still got it. It's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
All right, so music. Let's talk music, huh? Let's get into some of the real
yeah,
stuff.
let's do it.
All right, so big record with Jack and Jack Rise.
Thank you.
You're on you're a
good.
promo machine right now. We see the
Yeah.
hoodie and everything. You're really doing it big.
Where can we purchase
Yeah,
some
can
of
we-
those?
Yeah, can we
Purchase.
Okay.
Can we get one? I'm talking
That was
about.
more for the fans.
Wow.
first.
Yeah, I'll bring you some in. I just need to get some.
Okay.
I'll send it
Love
out to you.
that.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I mean, I could come back to New
Just
York.
come
and-
back.
Just come back.
Hang out.
Yeah, whenever
Take
you want
out
to come
to
back,
lunch.
you're always welcome. Jack and Jack had that whole collab kind of come together.
It came about in early April.
Mhm.
I was in LA listening to Jojo Wright on the air, and he was interviewing these guys called Jack and Jack, who I'd never heard of, which I feel really bad about because they're really big.
Right.
Yeah.
But they didn't know me either. They knew of my music, but
Right.
they didn't know me. So it kind of worked out quite well. And really inspired by what they were talking about on air, which was the millennial generation. Now, I'm always kind of looking for song concepts and something that's a little bit different. As obviously you know from my music, it's always super positive. So
Right.
heard them talking about the millennial generation. I was like, that's quite cool. But they were talking about it in a kind of negative way, how, you know, it's always looked down on and everything else.
Right.
And I just thought, I wonder if there's a way to take that concept and make it a super positive one, almost like an anthem for millennials.
Yeah.
So I got back to London. I got in with the same songwriters that I wrote Mama with, and told them my ideas, and we just kind of put it down on that day, and we started writing Rise. And by the end of the day, we had the whole song finished, and I sent it over to Jack and Jack, and basically said, "Look, I wrote this song based on your interview,
Right.
and kind of flipped it into a positive, and similar to what I do with my music.
Right.
Would you be up for recording this?" And they were like, "Oh my god, it's so amazing, can't believe it." But it was Coachella weekend, so everyone stops working on that weekend. So they recorded it I think a week later, and about a week after that we were shooting the video in Lisbon, Portugal. So it all happened very quickly.
Wow, awesome.
That's quick.
And
You kind of backed them into a corner basically with that one.
Hey, I wrote
Pretty
this
much.
song for you.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
pretty much. But they are. Have you ever met the guys?
No,
We
I
have
haven't
not.
met him yet.
We
They're
have
the
not.
coolest guys ever, and that they didn't know much about the dance world,
Right.
which was
Right.
really cool. So I'm kind of taking them. I think in the music video where we're shooting it in Lisbon, Portugal, that's actually a festival that I was playing at.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
I
it's
brought
a
them
cool
down
video.
to this festival, and we performed it there for the first time. And they'd never done anything like that.
Wow.
That's
They'd always
pretty
kind of done acoustic stuff on
Right.
stage
Yeah.
or to backing track. And
How were they like on stage dealing with that?
so cool. I mean, they were
Yeah.
doing backflips and it's just young American guys.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what you
Ought to
guys
be young
do.
again. Doing
Yeah, I
backflips
would've
on
been
stage.
young, yeah.
I want to do a backflip.
I could never
Right?
do a backflip when I was young, so it's
That would lead into our have you ever fallen on stage question.
Yeah, for sure.
The attempt at backflip.
Yeah, would
Yeah.
always happen. So did you get to spend a lot of time with them? You didn't prior to collabing with them. You didn't get to spend any time with them.
No,
right?
I didn't know them. I didn't spend any time with them. The first time I met them was when we were shooting the music video.
Wow,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, it's the power of the internet now.
Yeah.
You can get stuff over and get it recorded. And I have friends in LA that recorded them and done an amazing job at that. And it's all happened so quickly on that song. It's mad how it just spiraled and spiraled and spiraled, and people seem to really like it. So.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it the first time I heard it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It
was great.
It's a really good song. Yeah.
I asked that because we had our Lisa on the show.
Right.
And she was
yeah.
she was talking about how you guys hung out prior to collabing on that track.
True.
I think she accused you of ditching her at a music festival at one point, is what she said.
No, she did say
Yeah,
that.
right?
That's
She did say that.
She was all hopped up on grape soda.
Yeah.
So maybe a little disclaimer.
I was really hungover that week. We went to because I'd come back from Ibiza.
Yeah.
So I had a big night there the night before.
course,
You
yeah.
cannot have a big night there, obviously.
Sorry, Alyssa. Another great song.
She said she had a good time though.
Yeah,
yeah.
As soon as she
I just
kind of was on her
remember
own.
eating chicken and pretty much dying at the bench. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah. I was in a bad
Speaking of
place.
Ibiza, I
Yes.
mean, you've been there all summer. What, like every week, right?
Every week, I'm there every Sunday.
You poor guy.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
live
It's
tough
a
life over
this
tough
guy.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there every Sunday, and it's been the start of my brand, which is called Electronic Nature.
Right.
We've started it in Ibiza, and it's there every Sunday at High, which was Space originally.
Yeah.
So it's now called High, and it's across the road from Ushuaia.
Are you in the big room or the smaller?
I'm in the club room.
Gotcha.
in the second room
Not
there.
the theater.
So in the main room they do creams.
Mhm.
You have Steve Angelo, Hardwell,
Right.
and then I'm putting on my own night in the second room, and
That's awesome.
It's been.
That's cool.
I was really nervous actually because they expect a lot
Right.
from you and expect you to fill it every
Right.
week, and it's not a small room.
No,
So,
absolutely.
Definitely not a small
Yeah.
room.
I mean, you've been going to Ibiza for a couple of years now. How have you seen, I guess, your own growth as far as your own name recognition happening over the last few summers?
Yeah, I think it's same with here. When you started out the conversation, you said it's all kind of grown since
Right.
You've watched me grow.
Yeah,
essentially, 'cause
for sure.
I came here when I only had Fast Car.
Fast
Car,
yeah.
I think we're like 8 singles down the line now.
Right.
So
That's crazy.
I've been growing a lot, and especially with Ibiza, it's now that I have my residency, you're
Right.
kind of like a household name there. now,
Right.
Yeah.
and people take you more seriously.
I was gonna say once
So-
you have a night, I feel like it's almost a little bit easier to kind of build that brand and build that
sure.
night. You know.
For sure, David Guetta's been doing it for years.
Right.
The F Me I'm Famous thing's been going
Yep.
for a long time. He now has Big at Ushuaia.
Yeah.
And that's I want to kind of follow in those footsteps. It's great going out there as a DJ and just doing your thing, but building a brand there and creating
Yeah.
a party is something different.
Yeah, it's the place where Armin and Sonny and Ryan have their
Yep.
night.
Yeah,
that's
they're on.
right.
They're on
Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
pissed I missed that. Now I want to
love
come
those
on
guys.
Sunday.
Oh, yeah, Sonny and Ryan?
They're
Oh.
that night there. It looks like the most insane thing every week, but
Yeah.
it's a crazy club in general. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, do you know what? They've got a room there called the Toilet.
Yeah. There's a DJ in the bathroom.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
It's
so
epic.
good.
That would be Flips' residency here being in the toilet, for sure.
Flips would love it in there.
He actually has one here, the toilet here. It's actually, we just haven't named it properly.
Yep, that's it.
So good.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
And then all the teepees outside and stuff.
Yeah.
Such a cool
Yeah,
spot.
man.
All right, well, let's get into Rise.
Please do.
Yeah,
Please
no more toilet talk. This is
Do your job.
yeah,
Do your job.
you're right. This is Jonas Blue with Jack and Jack. This one's called Rise, and then we'll have our favorite part of the show right after that.
All right, that was Rise by Jonas Blue featuring Jack and Jack here on Beats and Booze, and now we are at our favorite part of the show.
Before we get to that, I remember watching the video.
Yeah.
There was one scene where the camera was up on your face.
Yeah.
How many times did you laugh? Because it looks like you're about to laugh, but you actually didn't laugh.
Okay. Yeah, I do laugh a lot during my set. Do you know what it was? Is because you'll see a couple of scenes in the video where I'm actually wearing my Harry Potter glasses because I had forgotten my contact lenses,
Oh,
okay.
dude.
and I didn't want to be that guy wearing Harry Potter glasses.
Yeah.
Right.
So there was some shots where I saw the camera coming over. I was like, so that's probably why I was laughing.
That's
Yeah.
funny. All right, so it's time for our favorite part of the show. We have a question from our previous guest, who was cheat codes.
Yeah.
This one's actually pretty timid compared to what we've
Yeah.
had. Very
True.
timid.
It is.
Timid
Yeah, timid.
for them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. It's more of a this
For
is actually,
them, for us.
For them, for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this one, if you're a little bit of a sports fan, I know you're a sneakerhead, so this should resonate a little bit. They want to know: would you rather be LeBron James in his prime or Kobe Bryant in his prime?
Oh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's a thinker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna say LeBron.
LeBron.
Wow.
Okay.
Really? Why LeBron?
Yeah.
I mean, he's the only one I know that's.
Well, you're not from the States, so we're going to give you a pass on that one, okay? We're going to give you a pass.
Still not a bad choice, though.
Not a bad choice. All right, so now you leave a question for the Janes.
The Janes.
Yes.
Okay. Would you rather?
Mm-hmm.
It could be that. It could be something else.
Ooh. If you had to choose to live somewhere for the rest of your life, would it be London or New York?
Oh.
Okay.
Is finances an issue?
We know your answer is London, then, right? You haven't left London yet.
I mean, do you know
Yeah.
what? The more I come here.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you been here in the
Wow.
winter yet, though?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was
The
saying.
winter is-
That's really where
is
it makes
brisk.
you, you know, yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
You love the sneaker
You
shop, I think,
can't
more than
not.
anything.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's New York.
It is-
There's
it's
an
something
energy.
special
There's a
about
vibe.
it.
but-
Yes.
It's just got such a vibe here, isn't it?
Yeah. It's something special about it for sure. I haven't been to London yet, so I can't really speak
True.
on it. But
We haven't done that.
we haven't done it, but I do. New York, I've been to many places, and New York still holds true as like my
It
favorite.
really
city.
is,
True.
and there's never there's always something new to explore.
Yeah.
And that's what's
Yeah.
cool about
Never a
it.
dull
you
very
know?
true.
moment. I like it.
Yeah.
So, 2018, what can we expect from you? More from Jonas Blue. What else you got for us?
Oh, well, hopefully some sleep at some point.
You need that.
Yeah.
Once the season in Ibiza is over, I feel like you might get a nap in.
Yeah.
I doubt it. But yeah. What's coming after this? Well, yeah, once the residency's done, I've got another single coming
Nice.
Awesome.
this year. That'll be my final single for this year.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I'm then in October releasing the album.
Wow.
Nice.
Which
Very cool.
I think, as I told you guys, I was kind of against for
Yeah,
a long
at
time.
first,
I wasn't
yeah.
into the album idea, but it just made sense now, and it feels right to do an album. So that's coming in October, November, and then next year, more music.
I feel like 2019 is literally right around the corner.
I know it's just
Yeah.
scary.
It's
I keep saying
terrifying.
2018, but
And I
think
have a
about
big
the
collaboration coming, big one.
Big. What do you mean big?
Any, can you let
Any hints?
any hints? Yeah.
Hmm?
Another DJ.
That's a good hit.
Well, Did we set this collaboration up?
True. Good question.
I don't think he's been in for an interview yet, actually.
And
Wow.
did anything ever happen to Afrojack? Remember we set you up.
Yeah.
with-
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. When did I see Nick? I saw him at Ultra Miami. I
Mhm.
think I saw
Yeah.
him. He's very tall, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's
very tall man.
super tall.
I'm very short, aren't I? So
Everyone's super short to
I
him.
was shouting his name for about a good solid minute, and he just completely blanked me.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Is this
Really?
your way of telling us this is the collaboration?
No.
No.
Okay, all right.
No.
Doesn't sound like it.
I just want to try
Yeah.
to skating
Sounds like
around.
he got
it. I wasn't
snubbed.
sure. He might- No,
It's-
he wanted to talk to you. That was what it was.
Yeah.
He came in
True.
here was like, I want to talk. I love that song. I want to talk to
True.
Jonas. So we're gonna make it happen. Don't we? Next time he's gonna remind him.
I don't know. He sometimes, I don't know, maybe he's in a mood down
Yeah.
there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You tell me.
I ran into him one morning in the lobby of the Lowe's the first year.
And he
we
didn't know
ever
who
went.
you were. Wow, that's crazy.
You would think, right?
That's crazy.
That he didn't know me.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
but like
what
I just,
world do we live in where Afrojack doesn't know who he is? This is
I
crazy.
said hello to him
Uh-huh.
Under the pretext of, hey, I work for the label who
Yeah.
put out your biggest song.
Did you say, hey,
ever.
Nick? Like you actually knew him?
No,
you
I was
said
just
Nick.
like,
He said,
hey.
did he say
I
Nick?
said
He said
hey.
Nick.
I
I
Definitely
didn't
said
say
Nick.
Nick.
All right, go
Did
ahead.
you do
I
the
said
whole
hello.
wave and everything?
Yeah. Like, Nick?
It was literally
Nick?
just me and him. I was just like, hey, man, what's up?
Yeah.
And he was just, I mean, he like shook my hand and was just like, all right, cool, like whatever.
Uh-huh.
It was 4:30 in the morning, so I got to give it to him there. But
Right.
I don't know.
And then he jumped in a Ferrari with like a celebrity. And that was
Basically,
what happened.
yep.
That's fine.
Yep.
Anyway.
We're not at that level yet. We're not at that level
Well,
yet.
glad we made this whole thing about you. Anyway, Jonas, what's your socials? Where can people find you?
I mean, everything is Jonas Blue. So just, type in Jonas Blue, Jonas Blue.
All right.
Come find me.
The fourth member of Beats and Booze, Jonas Blue, ladies and
That's it.
gentlemen.
That's it.
We'll see you probably in another 3 weeks or something like that.
Definitely. I'll
It's
be
always
back.
a good time.
We
Thank
could
you
do
so
like
much.
Sneaker shopping next. Like,
Yes, we do.
that should be like an episode.
We should do that.
We'll watch you sneaker shop, basically. What's going to end up happening. But yeah, we're down. We're down.
We'll watch you buy them. 'cause
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have-
Same thing with
exactly.
the Ferrari and
Yeah,
stuff. We
same thing
can't
for-
do that.
Yeah, but we'll
We're
watch
not
it happen. Though. We're down to watch
Switch
it.
it up next time.
Yeah.
Do it.
Love it, dude. Thank you so much. Always good to
Thank
see you.
you. Good to
Yes,
see
thank
you
you.
guys.